Hi everybody, and welcome to September 26, 2016's vlog for Jim Belden. So, following up from some items last week, it's actually been a fairly decent week up until this last weekend, and I'll get a little bit into that a little bit later in the video. So, a couple of things to follow up on. So, as I mentioned last week, I have a couple of things going on business-wise. Of course, I've got my full-time job, and that's, pretty much it. It's just there, it's, and then I'm working on some side businesses. And so this last week, some of the things that happened were actually I have two people from Odesk working on things for me. I have a gal in the Philippines working on populating my eBay store, and then I have this last week I got a guy in Bangladesh actually helping me put some stuff into the Shopify store and work on that as well. And the eBay lister, she actually did a pretty good job. It's taken her a while to really get engaged and stuff, but she's actually finally looks like she's doing fairly good on that. So that's good news on that front. And then the guy in Bangladesh who helped me with the Shopify store, he was actually awesome. He did the work really quickly, did a really good job. So I'm very pleased with that. So now I have to review their work, which I had planned to do this last weekend. So the only thing I didn't get done is also, I think I've mentioned, one of the things I'm actually trying to whitelist a product on Amazon, and I need to select a vendor for that. I didn't get that done this last week, so I'll need to get that done this next week. So, but that being said, so I committed to this video on Mondays. I had hoped to get it out more like Sunday nights, but this last weekend I went out of town on Friday to visit some friends. I have a friend who owns a brewery. It was 6-month anniversary since he opened it, and also he was having an Oktoberfest event. So I went out to visit him for that, and it all went well for that until Saturday, where I fainted. And so I ended up in the emergency room because I fainted, and they were worried about, did I hit my head and stuff like that. So I spent a good part of Saturday evening and all Sunday in the hospital running all kinds of tests, MRIs, CT scans, all kinds of stuff. So I didn't get as much done this weekend that I had hoped to, which is my prime time for getting a lot of stuff done because during the work week, of course, I have the regular job. So. And all that being said, it looks like probably the main cause of me fainting after all these tests was due to dehydration. So always remember to drink plenty of water. So I got back from out of town today, took the train back from Corona, where my friend's brewer is, and so I'm doing this video now. Like I said, I had hoped to get more done this week, but due to the issues over the weekend and being out of town and stuff, not that much happened. So this next week, I actually got to review the work that my assistants from Odesk have done on both the eBay side and the Shopify side. And then also, I do really need to make a final decision on the product for and the Amazon whitelisted product. I actually have the product chosen. I just need to contact the vendor, negotiate price and stuff like that, and proceed from there. So I'll get that done this week as well. And then hopefully, at least on the eBay store, I can get a sale this week. And so it's all building up to, eventually building up my e-commerce empire. And hopefully eventually, move away from the full-time job that I do now, which is, like I said, it's just not that much fun for me. And also, so I can explore more traveling and things like that. So that's it for this week. Hopefully more next week if nothing goes wrong, such as ending up in the hospital. But so talk to you next week, either Sunday night or Monday. All right, thanks.